Namaste. This is Ali, and this Yoga Nidra guidance is day 1 of a 5-day immersion, online immersion, to calm the nervous system. So please know that I will be posting a link to the playlist for all 5 days at the end of this video and in the description. I will also be sharing a free gift at the end of this recording, which I am very excited to share. Welcome to your practice today. The techniques that I am sharing in this Yoga Nidra session are meant to help reset your nervous system. As many of you now know, one of the beautiful side effects of a Yoga Nidra practice is a calm and balanced nervous system, which over time can lead to even deeper states of peace and contentment, which for many people in this chaotic world can be such a gift and so needed. So I thank you for being here today and showing up for your practice. Today I will invite you to imagine this Yoga Nidra session like a full body massage for your brain and your entire peripheral nervous system. And you might even imagine that combined with a full body acupuncture treatment. The guidance that I will share today is meant to help you drop deep into the deepest states of rest and relaxation as a foundation of the Yoga Nidra practice. So please let yourself come down to rest in a space that is quiet and cozy, and you might even block out the light in your space or bring an eye covering along with your props, blankets, bolsters, pillows, whatever you need to get completely comfortable and settled in is welcome here. And as you begin to settle in, is there anything you could do to get even 5% more comfortable? Making sure that your body can completely release and relax into the support beneath you. And then once you've made those final adjustments, could you take a deep sip of air in through the nose and release through an open mouth, and then another big sip in through the nose, filling the lungs completely, letting go with an audible sigh. This time 2 sips in through the nose, releasing slowly through an open mouth, and another 2 sips in. Slow exhale, and last time 2 sips of air in, ever so effortless on the release. Feel your body sinking deeper now, and let your breath come back to a natural and peaceful rhythm. Welcoming your whole body to land here in this moment. Relaxing the mind, allowing the thought waves to slow down and allowing your attention to open to the experience of sound. The sound within your space, the sound on this recording. Let your jaw start to soften, feeling the sensations within your mouth. Let your eyes soften and become heavy. Let the whole body melt, fingers and hands relaxing from the inside out, legs and pelvis becoming heavy. Imagine you could relax the feet and the toes again from the inside out. Feel yourself becoming completely effortless. Muscle of the mind relaxing open. Whole body basking in the medicine of the present moment. Present moment awareness already happening. And could you welcome the attention to drop down into the presence of your heart as you shelter here from the busyness of the outside world. Let this quietude take you deep into the presence of your heart, feeling the breath at the heart. And could you welcome a sankalpa for your practice today? And you might have an intention that you're working with, or you might welcome today the phrase, I am creating peace and contentment within myself with each moment of practice. Repeating your intention 3 times now, mentally whispering. And now, allow yourself to go deep into the body as you rotate attention throughout the physical body now. Could you bring all of your attention to the mind's eye center? And now, the center of the throat. The base of the throat. The center of the heart. the right shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, center of the palm, base of the thumb, tip of the thumb, tip of the second finger, the third finger, the fourth, and the small finger, and back to the luminous, shining heart, the left shoulder, elbow, wrist, center of the palm, base of the thumb, tip of the thumb, tip of the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and the small finger, the center of the heart, the center of the rib cage, the navel center, the low belly, the right hip, the knee, ankle, center of the foot, the tip of the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, small toe, back to the center of the low belly, the left hip, knee, ankle, center of the foot, the tip of the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, the small toe, could you sense all of the toes left and right simultaneously? And imagining two tiny points of light in the center of the soles of your feet. On the next inhale, imagine breathing up from these microscopic stars through your body towards the crown of your head. Another shining, brilliant star at the crown, exhaling back down towards the soles of the feet. Inhaling, a gentle awareness rises up towards the crown. Exhale, awareness cascading back down towards the soles of the feet, ever so gently. Awareness floating up the body on the inhalation and flowing back down the body on the exhalation. Tiny points of light on the soles of the feet and the center of the crown. Just imagining. Feeling the inhale, feeling the exhale. Imagine directing the flow of breath up the body on the inhalation and back down the body on the exhale. Letting this go. Allow yourself to rest now, resting back into the presence that's already here. You might imagine your body resting even deeper on the exhale. On the inhale, sensing a gentle wakefulness. Following the breath in this way if it feels right for you. Exhaling, sinking down deeper into the sleep state. On the inhale, welcoming a subtle wakefulness. As if you could relax back and float on the rhythm of this breath. Relaxing back into presence of this breath and this one and this one and this one. And as you rest here in the expansive spaciousness of presence itself, might you welcome your sankalpa to be here now. You might be welcoming, I am creating peace and contentment within myself with each moment of practice. Gently whispering internally 3 times. And now, ever so gently, begin to welcome the rhythm, the breath, a sense of your surroundings, sounds, sensations, the body and its density, what lies beneath the body, the support beneath you. Begin to sense the shape of your physical body and sensing out into the room, into the environment around you. And you might be able to deepen your breath now with a big inhale and an exhale. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And once again, let's do 2 sips in and releasing, and 2 sips in, letting it go, and again 2 sips in, releasing that now. And now it's time to begin bringing some small movements and gestures to the body. You might start by wiggling the fingers and the toes, or nodding your head from side to side. You might roll out the ankles or the wrists, perhaps a full stretch like you're waking up first thing this morning and just inquiring, what does my body need? If you tune in to the wisdom of your body, what's needed here as you're slowly reawakening the tissues and bringing movement and circulation back into the body, back into the extremities, the ankles, the wrists, the arms and legs. You might feel like you need a little yawn for the muscles in the face. Notice what you need. And at some point in your own time, you might roll to one side and take a couple of deep breaths here, resting on your side body. And I'd love to invite you to linger for a few more moments as you ever so slowly and gently re-emerge from this practice, taking as much time as you need. And for this particular 5-day immersion, we are going to welcome you to journal after each practice. So you might like to grab a piece of paper, or if you have a journal or a device that you take notes on, and you might just simply journal about how you feel in your nervous system after practices like this, or what practices or experiences in your life have a calming or soothing effect on your nervous system. What are the medicines for you in finding those states of calm within yourself where you feel peaceful and content? And once again, my name is Allie, and if you'd like to linger a little bit longer, you might pause this video as I'll be making a couple of announcements for those of you who would like to participate in this full 5-day immersion. Again, this will be with myself and our other faculty members at the School of Living Yoga. So I will post a playlist for you at the end of this video and down in the descriptions below, because each day will take place on one of our faculty members' channels, and each day will bring in different practices and techniques and wisdom from the yogic traditions in how to calm and soothe and balance your nervous system. So we're compiling all of our favorite pranayama practices, yoga practices, specifically for their soothing effect on the central nervous system. So you don't really want to miss this one, and it's completely go at your own pace. So if you can't do all 5 days in a row, that's okay too. And if you want to do some of the practices more than once, that is perfectly welcome as well, because like with all things, these techniques and practices have a cumulative effect with time. So the more that you do the practices, the more of an effect that they are going to have in the long term. And the other exciting news is that we have a free gift to share with you, which has to do with practicing live with me and the rest of our faculty at the School of Living Yoga, which is Tina, Kristen, and Laura, who you'll meet in these coming days if you participate in the full 5 days. We have had hundreds of requests over the years from our YouTube channels for live practices, how to practice live and go deeper into workshops and practices within a community space. And so I'm very, very excited to announce that we are finally opening an online yoga studio together called the School of Living Yoga Circle. And I have a free 1-week trial for you that you can find in the links at the end of this video and down below. But this is a very exciting announcement because the 4 of us have been dreaming this into existence for a while now. And this is where we will host workshops such as intermediate Yoga Nidra workshops, 10-day meditation workshops, weekly yoga classes, restorative yoga classes, weekly Yoga Nidra classes, as well as specialized classes for the lunar cycles. And we are just so excited to share this beautiful online community with each of you. So if you would like to check it out, again, we have a free 1-week trial for you to come in and see what it's all about. And I would recommend signing up when you know you have the space and time to dedicate to a couple of practices within that week. So you might feel called to start your 1-week trial right away, or you might feel called to wait until the end of this immersion or until the weekend or whenever it feels right for you in your life. But know that we are here and excited to welcome you. And I am excited to be leading a special practice for this upcoming full moon. So at the time of this recording being released, we are coming towards the full moon time, about a week away. And I am hoping that some of you might be able to join me live for that session. So again, you can find out all of the details below. I hope that you will join us for this 5-day immersion, whether you're doing this live or whether you find this recording at a future time. Know that the playlist will be here for you at any time that you find this, and know that the week free trial will be here for you anytime that you find this. And we're all very excited to create this online yoga studio community together. So I thank you once again for joining me today. Let me know in the comments below if you are going to come and join us live in the Circle community. And please let me know that you made it to the end of this video by typing the word bliss somewhere in your comment. May you be peaceful. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free. Namaste.